Alright, and we're back. We're recording. So,
I have call.
I'm going to turn this down because it is playing out of my headphones instead of out of the TV.
You should still turn that down.
I should absolutely turn it down.
That's way too loud.
There we go. I don't know if that turns it down in the video, but
I don't think it does. It might.
we'll put it at 50. I hope that'll be fine.
I hope so.
So, we were talking Dragon Ball.
Yeah, a second ago we were.
Alright, so, you said you had a rant?
Well, it wasn't really a rant. It's just It's just about Trunks and the Spirit Bomb.
In Super, right.
That you have to learn to connect with every living being on Earth.
But you don't. Because Goku doesn't do that. He gathers energy from them. He takes a fragment of every living thing on Earth's power. But only sentient creatures have to give up their power willingly.
Yeah.
So I mean, as long as he learns the technique, it never says you have to be taught the technique by someone. Back at the beginning, Goku was the only one who could conceivably handle the power of the Spirit Bomb. But that wasn't because the power of the Spirit Bomb was inherently difficult to learn. It was because he was the only one strong enough to be able to learn it.
Yeah, where you're coming from?
Okay.
Where you're coming from? Oh, we're doing quests now?
We're getting some quests, yeah. Fighter practice. So, go beat it in one turn, get 600 more. Give us a staff and I'll give you a scroll. Do that. Rare item. Alright. Oh no, that just gives you the wind ability. Heal ability.
Good, isn't it?
Actually, now that I think about it, yeah.
It's healing, it's good in general.
Woo! That was right into my microphone.
You peaked it at least 3 times.
Jeez.
I hope headphone users don't just explode.
I mean, I hope not.
Now I'm going to drink a bottle.
Clear, dried up wasteland. Okay. And then clear dried up wasteland in one turn. Okay.
You at home, if you can guess what I'm drinking,
Then
mention
you
your
are magically psychic. Yeah. If you can comment when Trenton's randomly drinking here, I will be surprised. Because I'd never heard of it.
I will legit look through the comments and be like, oh, this guy guessed it.
Magically. He just knew.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
And
I totally forgot about that. So, something that I know the game doesn't tell you. Oh, wow, I am really glad I noticed that. Is that characters have subclasses, and you can actually attain those you can actually affect those subclasses.
Yep. Going back to drinking my coffee.
Back to your coffee, and then to your weird. What is that flavor? What is it?
Blackberry.
Sparkling blackberry. I've had a blackberry soda before. Can I try?
Be decent. This brand.
That's good. Hit it with the back of my sword with a gun.
That's a good idea.
That's weird, but cool. Alright, it might be at the strategy center. Oh, yeah. You have to unlock the strategy assembly to get the subclasses. So, who do we have on our team here? You know what?
You need something?
I'm gonna get a new character here. We're just gonna get a fighter.
You can name him whatever you want.
Adam the fighter. No. No, instead I'll do this.
Adam Bomb the fighter?
Bomb? No. Alex. You mentioned Alex before, so
Ah, yeah.
I'm gonna make him average.
Friend of ours.
Alex is a friend of ours. He's a good guy.
Chill.
He's a super cool guy.
We're not gonna tell you anymore.
Hurrah! This is good. Thigh muscle. Get a good look at my muscles.
Yeah, okay.
That reminds me of that. Oh, it's a red hair.
I'm gonna give him... No, there isn't a red-haired version. That's why I'm gonna give him the silver hair. I'm actually sad there's no red-haired version.
Yeah, because that would work
It
perfectly.
would work perfectly for Alex.
Yeah,
Alright. Oh, Alex is very ginger. Okay, so he's pretty good with axes and spears and swords.
but not his face.
I'm gonna give him a sword. I like swordsmen. Oh, I forgot. I totally forgot. Oh, that's right. I gotta buy hard candy anyway. I can't buy a hard candy. That makes me sad. I have it?
Yeah, make gum. ABC gum.
No, the bomb. You can, when you get to the assembly, you can blow up some of the senators to gain, to lose votes. Or, to lose sleeping senators so that, you can actually get votes.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh man, the strategy assembly in this is weird.
Cool. I like weird. We don't see enough strange things.
Yeah, see, that's one of the things that always bugs me about just
Reality.
the way people act in reality, is that they're always all annoyed at stuff like just silly things. And it bugs me, because silly is fun. Just relax, everybody. You don't need to be stressed out about everything all the time.
I agree.
I don't really care that the things I'm watching are silly, or the things that I have are silly. I know that's
why I'm watching
that's why I like them.
That's why anime does so well. Because it does silly things.
It does. And that's okay. Everybody that freaks out about things being silly or strange needs to shut their mouth and relax.
Yeah, Razda.
We've also got Nisa and Killia.
Jesus.
She is. Killia's technically stronger, actually, in terms of, legit damage, but Nisa's broken. Then we've got the H252 Prinny, who is basically invulnerable. The magic Prinny with high int. Pedja, the Prinny. This Prinny who I actually don't know what he does. He's some kind of helper. He probably does, has some kind of special ability.
Oh, yeah.
Explosive body. I don't know what this guy's ability is. He's just a guy.
I think he's explosive. Like super explosive.
Okay, yeah, that might be it.
Like he
The
does
poor clever. Bring her a question mark. Oh, he. Okay, look at that. That's his. Oh, okay, never mind. That's normal. Oh no, that's the same as all of those special planes. To put in perspective, that's Killia's equipment aptitude. He gains more attack, speed, defense, and HP, and doesn't gain the other stats as fast. Nisus is broken, but he's a downloadable character designed to be broken. Oh, Serafina's are pretty good too. I've actually never looked at these this early in the game. Legit have not. Let's go do Blood Parch again.
Is there any way we can set this in Japanese music?
I actually don't know.
Because,
And yeah, that's
God.
really, really bad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's J-pop coming out of English people.
It's English J-pop.
Which always sounds like crap.
You are not entirely wrong. Actually, you know what, Killia? You should go kill one of the...
Is he? Oh, you wanna know what really pissed me off last night?
What?
Series, Pokemon, where they teased that actually win the championships,
And then he didn't?
and then he didn't, and everyone was like, why?
Why? They're like, why would you do that?
And then Nintendo's like, I guess you guys want us to cancel it.
And you're like, they're like, wait, what?
Because if Ash wins, we're canceled.
And everyone goes, wait, why? That makes no sense.
Because no one wants to watch a winner. They want the underdog.
And you're just like, no, that's stupid, Nintendo, don't do that.
And then, like, we've already done it.
Yeah. Oh, her int is 300. Oh my god.
I love you, Nintendo, but...
You're dumb sometimes.
Actually, is Nintendo the one that does that? Or is it, Studio?
I actually don't know.
I think it's like whoever wrote the stories, not the actual man. Whatever, that man's very silly.
Fair enough.
Again, he did give me, like, my favorite Pokemon
Ever?
buddy, so...
Your favorite Pokemon, like, ever?
No, like, my favorite design in Pokemon for, human characters.
Fair enough. There we go. And there you go. That's basically like how you can get the highest hell. I don't know how you can get the super jump one-time bonus on that stage. You might just have to do like a ridiculous amount of damage.
Or you have to own one character.
I mean, I think you can actually do that, honestly. I have forgotten to go to the hospital every time. That is not good.
You murdered a character. Got to
There's
get their broken
600
legs.
600, 500.
I love the coffee.
Coffee's so nice, man. There's just days.
Energy drinks are also nice. Don't drink too many of those, kids. You'll die. Don't be like me and drink like 8 a day. I don't actually drink 8 a day. But still drink a third amount.
You really do. 10 rare item.
Oh god, that last swig of coffee was nothing but sugar.
Ooh.
Sugar coffee is a weird flavor. Good thing for blackberries.
Fella staff. Get 3 Medal of Unworths. Okay.
So let's actually use Rise.
Welcome.
Yeah, I will. I will on. I will on the next
And
one.
Alex.
And Alex was there.
Alex was... Oh, I guess it was.
So these quests are basically just how you farm money. If you get like really easy quests like this, where it's, you know, bring me 3 medals of unworth. Okay, I go buy those.
Yeah.
And then I just get the scroll or I get the money.
So, at one point, I hope our entire team can just consist off of characters we have made.
Oh, you can. I mean, you usually use the story characters, but there's nothing wrong with using the non-story characters. Just the stuff you guys. You can assume that the story characters are just like sitting on high, as like,
Well, strategist.
yeah, exactly. Also, the hospital's got the coolest stuff. So they fully heal everything, and they charge you for HP and SP. But after you get a certain amount, in prizes of HP, SP, and revives, and combined, you actually unlock cooler and more powerful prizes.
Oh, I hope Rise Bell help us with that.
Okay, so we get a common orb for 50 SP. And at 200 HP, we get probably a brawny muscle. And I guess
I
Metaliana will get it. or Metallia. Because the common orb, as you can see, gives intelligence and... Oh no, I'm going to give that to Rizbel.
Yeah, Rizbel. Rizbel's good.
I mean, she's our healer, but she needs all of those things. And I also realized... oh no, Alex has everything. Who's in melee a lot of the time?
Main
Kurolahar. You know, yeah, he has an open slot. I guess he's there all the time anyway, so... There, more defense. You know what? Can I see if there's some kind of change things to Japanese?
Yeah.
There is a language option!
Without change.
Oh!
Well, I guess
But we're talking over it most of the time anyways, and we have subtitles, so who cares?
Yeah.
If we just have to
I think
Okay,
that...
let's see if it changes the music. Oh.
No, it might sound better though.
I mean,
Again, that might have actually been Japanese people singing in English, and that's why I sounded off.
yeah.
That legit might have...
Oh, I'm turning autosave on.
Yeah, that's
Wow,
a good
I'm
idea.
really glad I'm gonna change it back to English then. Because I prefer the English voices. Nothing against Japanese. I just prefer the English voice.
That's I
I
can go
have no
either
idea
way
how.
sometimes.
Oh, wow, we've been going for a while. Let's get a new level done.
Interesting.
So these are the remnants of blood parch.
Oh shit.
Those monks got fucked up.
Then, can I take you guys on?
Looks like there are still some who seek to oppose Demon Emperor Void Dark's elite forces.
Yeah,
I'll give you a
elite
choice. Obey
forces.
us or die.
Sure.
I refuse to do both.
Rizebel could be on it, of course.
Rizebel is a very elite. She's a incompetent, from what I remember.
Oh,
At
no.
least Alex is average.
Lost Cretan. As a matter of fact,
Uh-oh.
you are the ones who will be groveling. All men are destined to serve the overlord of gorgeous, Seraphina.
God, I love these glass bottles. Yeah.
Okay. That was weird. God, I hate when my controller disconnects like that. Okay. So I'm just trying to look at the field at the same time here.
I have a really nice mic.
You do. We were very lucky to get that mic.
Our buddy who we named that character off of
That's why I named
gave
it.
us the mic.
He gave us this microphone, and it's a really, really cool microphone. I like it a lot.
Like, old professional looking is awesome. I shouldn't really say that.
I know it looks professional.
But
It's
the word
not-
professional doesn't actually mean anything. It just means you get paid for what you do.
I mean, technically, we're professionals. We do actually get paid for this. Not
Yeah.
any sort of value, of course. We get paid basically nothing. But that doesn't change the fact that we get paid. Oh no, you don't cast fire. If Cleandar's learning fire, you're gonna learn...
Ice.
Okay, what's this guy weak to? Ice. You're gonna learn ice.
I like the character designs in this game. Especially of the non-main characters.
Yeah, even the generic characters look cool.
Yeah. Like, I could imagine this guy being like an actual threat in real life.
Yeah. Oh, and actually, you unlock newer forms of them. So, like, there's actually a class up of fighter, a class up of the class up of fighter. There's like 5 classes of fighter that just get better and better and better. On top of the average, skilled, incompetent sort of system.
That's very cool.
It's awesome. Even Maid. There's upgrades of Maid. There's upgrades of Prinny. You know how it says private printy there? You can
Yeah.
go all the way up to general printy.
That's cool.
Alright, I'm gonna bring out real stuff. And I'll bring out...
At
See,
some
this is
point,
annoying,
we're
because
going
I'm
to-
trying to figure out who I should use here. Because I don't need to use all these characters. Girl Laharl needs experience.
Where's Bill? All the experiences.
Well, I mean, I'm going to... Like, watch. So I'm gonna heal Killia here. I'll leave Seraphina and Nisa for now. The gun characters don't really need to go. And she leveled from there. So, I actually think this is going to be really cool. Yep, skill level up. So, she gained a skill up from healing someone with magic that she didn't even need to actually be healed. Healers are the fastest leveling characters in this game.
You wanna know what game that doesn't happen in?
What?
Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn.
Fire Emblem everything?
No, in some of the Fire Emblem games you can heal, and it does give you experience. But in some of the other ones, unless they're missing like at least one, you can't heal them. And the healers are like the weakest.
I always think that's BS whenever I see it happen. Because it's like, you know what? You shouldn't make the healer inherently the worst character just because your system requires them to actually have to heal, you know, damage.
Yeah. Like they're good at it still. It's just like, hey, everyone else is level 5. Our healer's finally level 2.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not fun.
This is why, I mean, it might be a little overpowered, but the healer doesn't inherently do any damage, so it's never a problem.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Oh, and just to put it lightly, I've actually been playing this guy a very long time. That's how I'm not confused about any of the controls or stuff like that. Okay, so there's only one guy left. I should just end it turn. Haha, you're a dumbass.
Well,
Oh, it just skipped. Oh, okay, it just skips the enemy's turn. Wow, I can't believe I turned that off. Ilya, you're the main character. You get to murder her.
the rag bell's the main.
No, Ricebell's going to heal Laharl here. Actually, no, she's not. And he'll kill her. Who hasn't taken any damage.
A horror.
I'm doing that because I want to get the brawny muscle from the hospital.
That guy looks cool.
That is a Chaos Knight. He's one of the most powerful ones in the game. Or a Dark Knight. They're called different things in every game.
Also, that picture kind of reminds me of how I am in public.
Impossible.
Where everyone else is like, oh, we're gonna beat each other up. I'm just like, yeah.
Could you be Red Magnus? The Overlord who has a bounty on his head?
No. I'm not I'm not that bad.
We have to call for reinforcements immediately!
Red Magnus is a little weird.
Red Magnus. They mistook me for someone else.
Did they say Red Magnus?
Do you know him or something?
Yes, I do.
Are we Blue Magnus?
Thinking about him is giving me a headache.
No.
Red Magnus is the overlord of Scorching Flame, known and feared for being violence incarnate. He is boorish, has absolutely zero tact, and has less intelligence than an orc. In fact, he's got the brain of a monkey.
Hey man, have you ever seen a monkey riding a pig? They're pretty fucking smart.
The netherworlds of Scorching
It's
Flame
so
are
adorable.
Especially when you get like a baby monkey and a piglet, and the piglet's just like, no.
I have never had a pleasant experience whenever Red Magnus has gotten involved. I don't want to ever see that man again.
Oh my god.
I have a better
Okay, I will say, I actually really don't like Red Magnus in this. He's really boring, because he's basically just, my muscles and my strength are the most important and most awesome thing in the history of time. My controller disconnected. Yes, that was... Oh no. Oh no. No! Oh!
It's okay, Fred. We'll just start it back up. Not like we've actually lost any headway.
This is true. I mean, it did just autosave. So I might just leave this in. Because, I mean, it doesn't show anything about my computer or anything like that.
It shows your background.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we're using remote play because...
Yeah, we use remote play because it's just easier to record with, because I don't have a capture card at the moment. Okay. Oh, wow. Alright, back.
Let's go get
And then, of course, my controller stops working again.
Want me to go grab my USB?
Yeah, can you go grab a different cord? Because this cord's being an asshole.
Well, I'll be right back.
Oh, I mean, it does the same thing with the other controller, so... Yeah, go grab it there.
I'll be right back, friends.
Well, Trenton does that. Well, Trenton does that. This is utterly irritating. Well, you know what, guys? I'm gonna stop recording here. We'll pick things back up when our technical difficulties get fixed. Please make sure to tune in to the next video for the thrilling conclusion of part 1 of this game. Oh my god, this game is long.